You're listening to 92.1 KOTG, the only station dedicated to lo-fi and relaxing country core vibes. Up next, Country Swing Night by the Caffeine Creek Band. This is Toby Dent, coming to you from an undisclosed location somewhere in California. The authorities seem desperate to shut down any system that is coordinating information for the resistance. It would seem that even in the face of extermination, some organizations would rather do what they are told than look at the evidence in front of them and make their own choices. Our emails and accounts with Avogadro Co., MacroHard, and Palm have been suspended. Thankfully, I know my way around a Linux system and an IRC channel. Brilliant move of theirs, making our phones stop working so that we wouldn't want to carry them. This is our 13th pirate transmission. I hope that at least some of them are reaching you all out there. It would appear that the authorities are still unable to undo the damage done to their killer satellite by the Hong Kong cavalry. The death ray continues to spiral around Australia, and it would appear that the Ossiflora hive mind has all but died out. If you would like to join the occulted collective of hackers in their struggle, we urge you to scour major media news outlets for a theta icon and click on it. This link will change every hour or so once on the appropriate server, leave a text file with your email address for further instructions. Coming up, a list of known... Toby, we've got company. Good thing you had that early warning system. Damn, they're on both sides. I'm deploying the guard dog on this side. You keep them nervous by firing out the other windows. Give me time to fire up my hunter killers. Are those things gonna work? You made them out of lawnmower parts and smartphones. They'll work. Just get shooting. Off they go. Jesus, where'd you learn to do that? The robots were my signature back in the Psychic War. I was quite infamous for my nasty little toys. But wait, doesn't that make you Cletus Maxwell? Yes. People used to call me the Blood Wrench back in the day. How did I not put that one together? You really didn't know? I thought you were just being polite. No, I hired you for your MySpace blog. Bless you. I owe you a bottle of something top shelf once we get out of here alive. May I ask? Because I never wanted to be that man again. I changed everything from my face to my accent to stop being him. My whole damn personality, for that matter. But here we are again, cover blown and on live radio, no less. I'm sorry, Klie. Right now, there are worse things to be than the butcher of Anaxia. Like dead. I think that the Archons are dead, but more will be on the way. Time to grab the bug-out bags and pick up the radio. We'll head to the rendezvous a little early. Do you think Torg made it? I have no worries for Torg. He will rip and tear until it is done, I'm sure. I'll grab the bags and fire up the Skylark. You handle the transmitter. Wait, don't you usually do that the other way around? That was back when I thought you were unmechanical. Now you get to enjoy a few shocks. Fair deal. Well, my lovelies, I guess that I'm busted. I hope you don't hate your old spirit guide for being a bloodthirsty war criminal. I guess that if we are going to fight, that's a question we all have to ask right now. Does anyone get a second chance? And if they do, who decides which of us is worthy? Clee Maxwell signing off. The Transreal News was created, directed, written, and performed by Brian C. Rideout, and produced by Stormhead Productions, and is released under a Creative Commons by Attribution, Non-Commercial 4.0 license. This episode of Transreal News included music and sound effects from Pixabay. For show notes or contact information, visit trans-real.stormheadproductions.ca. or visit me on Twitter at TransRealPod. I love hearing from my audience. If you have comments, questions, or an idea for a news article, please, by all means, drop me a voicemail. Check out my homepage and look for the heading Tell Me What You Think in the sidebar. Then just hit record to tell me what's on your mind. Thank you so much for listening.